Hello, everyone, and welcome to Role4Puns, Tomb of Annihilation, Session 29. Well, Sean, why don't you just take us straight in after the last session we had?
Yes, please. Please, so I don't have to do recap.
No. We already said Nick has to do recap
God
today.
damn it. Okay.
Wait, let me get a nice cold energy drink for this entertainment right here. I need to be wide and awake for this recap because it's going to be beautiful.
Could be a fucking train wreck.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me go get a bag of pop.
All right.
Okay.
Ready,
So-
let's go.
We we were in a cave and we walked into said cave. And Kyle was in front because he does his chargy thing as a paladin. He's all like, I need to be first. I'm first in line. And
Always
and
on top
then-
and always right.
and then and then we ran into some snake friends and they were unhappy to see us. They tried kicking us out of their home and I was like, nah, bitch. And I missed a bunch of times and really didn't help at all. It was actually pathetic. I did horrible. Then we split the party, I think. And Navi died. And I didn't see what killed Navi because I wasn't looking through his senses.
Do you know what killed Navi?
I know what killed Navi now. And there was there was the Hydra and
The slaves.
the slaves.
You missed my favorite
Right.
part.
We walked into a room and I couldn't get in the room. There's a bunch of darkness. And there was some slaves and we tried telling them you're free. And they were like, nah, bitch, I'm gonna stay here. And we're
Okay,
like, fine.
David, he's obviously not going to say the quote, so you can go ahead and say your
What
favorite
quote?
part.
What do you mean not attack? I haven't attacked you yet. You're all killing yourselves.
Right. I forgot about that. Don't attack us or the slave dies. Continues to
I haven't
hurt
attacked
themselves
yet.
by attacking you.
Walks up to the snake man that I'm not that kind of paladin.
Oh my god. So yeah, after that we split the party. And then Allison pressed her no thank you DM button called banishment. And the Hydra went away. And there was a duel, and we met Ross Nee. He seems like a lovely fellow.
Cough, cough. Ralmung met Roshni. Nobody else did.
Right, Ralmong met him. None of us did. We
The
all just kinda
brave
noped out of
ballsy
there.
fuck went into the boss room by himself.
Yeah, I'll do your champion. Bring it, bitch. And
Hey, I got him
I-
down to half.
the one thing I remember was that amazing crit.
55 damage.
55 damage.
So
And yeah, I believe we were running for our lives.
That's
No,
about
we
right.
ended on Lauren saying there's gonna be a Hydra coming back any second. Let's get out of here.
And then David popped in.
What's a hydra?
Ramong popped in.
flying at the speed of 120 feet a 6 seconds, saying, I got the cube, let's go, and then a splash.
What's a hydra?
A splash and a roar in the distance.
I don't get it.
And Realmung keeps flying out.
What are the rest of you doing? The Hydra's still on the combat tracker.
Fucking running.
Booking it.
Well,
We'll run out following them. Azaka,
Okay.
let's go.
Saka go.
Lauren hasn't let go of Zaka's hand yet. No, wait, no, she did because she was fighting.
Zaka goes.
Yeah.
Grab the Azaka hand. Follow me if you want to live.
All right.
All right.
You exit.
Yep. Where's a good place to hide?
I'm flying straight towards where we hid Terry.
I have a question, David.
We hid Terry.
How high off the ground are you?
Realistically, seeing as I was getting out of there, I would have flew right out of the hidden entrance, probably about 20 feet off the ground. Because I was noping the fuck out of there.
Nope.
All right. 1 second.
Nope.
Everybody else, go ahead and keep saying what you're doing there.
I'm
Running
running,
out.
man.
Just dashing out. Can't keep up with
Okay.
that 120 feet movement speed. No, sirree. How's Low Run going faster than me? Low Run, wait. Don't leave me.
Yeah, you see Low Run going 120 feet.
That's
No, Loren would not leave Azaka.
I ship it.
I ship it too.
Oh no, that means Nick can't hit on her anymore.
I don't think I've really done that with this character, have I?
Not with this one. I feel like you think it's pathetic even for that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm sorry,
Nick.
man.
Yeah.
It's just you did a druid warlock split. I can't help it.
So, yeah, as you guys are coming out of the tunnel, you do hear some yelling in the distance. Getting
some-
closer.
Some yelling?
Yep.
Does it sound like common?
Some of it is.
I'm gonna prepare to
some
dodge
of it
any
is. That's not
arrows
good.
coming at us. Or any attack coming at us. Just preparing to dodge.
Dodge! Yeah, we're literally just booking it. I'm assuming Raw
So-
Mong is way ahead of everybody.
You're gonna take dodge actions instead of dash actions?
No, I'm taking dash actions.
Oh.
I mean, same.
I got 13
Okay.
AC. I ain't afraid.
Oh boy.
Sean, can you take off our protection from Lorun and Warden?
Yep.
At least it's still on them
Hey.
for me.
Hey now.
Well, if you guys are dashing, you're out of my range.
Yeah, he doesn't want to help you anymore.
I see how it is.
You guys want to leave me behind as I'm preparing to dodge.
We were assuming you were running.
So is
Yeah,
it an
I was
is
ahead
it-
of you, and then I started slowing down.
Quick question for the DM: is it an action or a bonus action to trip someone?
That'd be an action.
All right. What kind of
That's
check
called shove.
All right.
Oh, is that going to be a strength check? Because I'll lose.
Yep.
I
Never
feel like
mind.
he should have disadvantage since he's,
Saying it out
hitting
loud.
someone
Yeah.
with dodge.
Just as we're running, I could trip someone. Looks down at feeble arms. No, I can't.
All right.
Um.
So how many of them die as I walk out of the tomb? Or the
We're
base?
just gonna resolve this with a couple of shots at you, Kairos.
I don't know why
We're
they're
gonna
so
see how
mad.
this goes.
All we did
Why are
was
they
kill
shooting
two of
at
their
me
friends.
first?
Because you didn't run.
Did you say they were coming from behind or ahead?
From behind.
Oh, whatever. I heard ahead, so I'll stand by my decision. I made my decision.
What's your AC again?
17. Aha.
Yeah, none of them hit. Drop the 20.
Oh,
Cool. Kairos, realizing he made a mistake on where the arrows were coming from, will start dashing again.
Okay. All right.
It's like, oh fuck, I messed up.
All right. So you guys are going to the house where you hit Terry.
Yes.
we hit him in a house.
Yes.
So should where should
Nick
we
not
hide?
remembering where he left his dinosaur.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have a Triceratops in real life. I would not be responsible enough for it.
I don't think anyone
We
would.
have a cat.
That's fair. You bring up an excellent point. I lose her half the time too. Anybody
Nick-
see our cat?
Nick never become responsible for a living thing.
I already am. That's the scary thing, Kyle.
I'm pretty sure that's Allison taking care of the cats. Anyways, back to game.
This is why I play druid.
What?
What?
So he can still have something to pet, but doesn't have to take care of it.
Exactly. Kyle gets me.
Sure.
All
All right,
right.
Mr. DM
Anyways.
Sama.
All right.
San-chan sama.
So you,
Oni-chan.
so Ramon is going back to Terry's new house. You know, he's been sprucing it up while you guys were gone.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Is it
It's
clean of
probably
plants?
Is that has that dirt pile always been there?
He took out that shabby old rug.
Oh my god.
Terry, I told you not in that corner. You have to shit
Mate.
outside.
Made a new chair.
Got a nice Persian rug. Don't know where he got it from, but he got it. You can tell he worked really hard in the hours we were gone. The walls are painted.
Oh my god.
Are they painted a dark brown?
Yep.
No, it's
Oh.
more of a crimson color.
I was
Oh
about
my
to say
God.
also some red. Yeah.
It's mostly red.
This is the last time I have a dinosaur as a pet.
No, it isn't.
It might be.
Anyways, so where are we going after this?
We have to go get the other cube from the other group.
I feel like we should rest first.
I feel that we should be in tip-top order before we talk to them in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah, I'm over half dead. I agree.
Maybe should we try hiding over in here since we haven't been over there yet? They might not look there.
Let me pull up the map. Where? Over there?
Over where? I don't understand. Oh, over there. Okay.
Down south? Is that where you're pointing?
Isn't that where they are?
No,
Yeah.
They're over there, aren't they? God damn it, arrow point. Aren't they over there?
They're over by there.
I don't know.
They're not in the shrine itself. They're in a building nearby.
Look, I'll
I meant
follow
that
your
general area.
I'll follow your guys' lead, but keep in mind that Terry's pretty big and can probably be tracked pretty easily. Unfortunately.
I have a solution.
Yes.
Warden, you may not like it, but go on ahead of us.
No.
I'm a hard pass on that.
Well, I don't think they're necessarily going to be looking for us right away, because we did tell them we were going to try and sneak in. The plan was originally to be held as hostage, so who knows how long it would be. I think if we were to meet up with them tomorrow, nothing would really be off.
Fair enough, I guess.
But where are we hiding?
I say we go up there.
Go up.
You know, that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Yes. The
Wouldn't
perfect
we
spot,
have to go
surrounded-
back? Wouldn't we have to go back through the Yanti
Oh, just walk
angry
along
city?
outside
No,
the wall.
there's an outside
It's
part.
perfect.
That's how we
We're
got
stuck
here
between a
originally.
rock and a hard place. Wait.
I mean, Ramon and I can fly, but
Come on, and I can
Not for
fly.
much
No,
longer.
that's probably about gone by now.
we can move under. We can get there.
See how well you fly when I cast sleep.
I
That
don't-
fly is probably about gone by now.
Yeah. I think if we hide a little up north, they probably won't find us easily.
I say we go all the way back to the entrance. Like
I
all the
disagree
way
with
over
that.
there.
I disagree with that.
It won't take that long.
Yeah, I probably agree with Ramon.
Alright.
I am going to be a little uncomfortable just walking along the outside of the wall, though.
Yes, especially with a big dinosaur as a target. Yes, we're...
Where the picture of stealth looks at Kairos in low run.
Our plan went perfectly. Your plan, though.
Oh dear lord!
Himself.
I
There
will
you
never
go.
tire of that picture.
Listen,
Who cast some launch on Terry again?
Kairos, me and Low Run
Yeah.
came face to face with a Hydra and lived.
Did you actually fight it, though?
We took care of it.
So that's a no. Let's go on.
I touched it.
But in other news,
What?
I
That's very unpriestly of you.
Ew.
I got to talk with Rosny.
I feel like we should get to our hiding place first.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about this in the open.
There's much to discuss. We're not in the open. We're hidden behind Terrie in a building.
Kairos has been walking this whole time, so I don't know who I've been talking to.
Damn it, Kairos. All right, we
I'm
had to
going to the place we decided to hide out.
We had to one of those northern buildings.
Man, I'm having such a great conversation with Realmong. Where's Realmong?
Oh my god.
That's like me when I had my shoulder surgery and I was talking to you, Kyle, and then you walked in through the door.
Oh man, no wonder it was such a nice conversation. He was agreeing with everything I said.
Who are you talking to? I thought you, I thought.
That's about how that conversation went.
I just got home.
Anyways,
All right, so
we're gonna walk
get
to
a
the-
new hideout.
All right.
Do we get to the new hideout?
Are you guys covering your tracks? Are you moving slowly? Are you trying to get there quickly? What's going on?
We should probably try to do the stealth thing.
yes, this
The worst we can do is fail.
looks at Warden.
Here I go.
Look, Realmong, I don't
Fucking
know about
yeah.
you. Maybe you should cast Fly on Kairos and I.
I
I'm just saying.
can't.
I dropped a 20. Come on.
God.
Lauren, I'm kind of spent after, fighting what I had to fight in there. Alright, stealth time. Yep. Alright.
Can I
think
just
you're-
ride on Terry?
Terry's gonna stealth in quotation marks.
Terry doesn't even know how.
Oh God. We're doomed.
Terry will look at you and try to understand what you're doing.
Boom.
And
Boom.
we'll essentially we'll raise his feet up higher like you guys are doing
Oh
and
no.
stomping down.
No, Terry.
Listen, maybe
Boom.
maybe they'll just think that Terry is an idiot and wandered off by himself.
Boom.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
optimistic. I like it.
With a
Boom.
dwarf riding it. This is why I got a 6.
Boom. Yes, it's not at all because of their armor. Anyways, anything happens?
Now your guys are
Okay.
Thank God.
Alright.
Didn't leave a single track. Just like these giant prints. Not a single one.
I mean, to be fair, are they looking for a Triceratops or are they looking for people?
That's fair.
Why not both?
That's also fair.
Alright, guys.
Anyways.
I think we have something important to talk about.
So how
Closes
was
the
Rossi?
curtains.
So, I met with Rosny. I had to survive his champion for a little bit. And I think I caught Rosny's attention when I mentioned the death curse. And he we talked for
What
just
is Rosny exactly? I can't remember if Kairos knows. What did he look like is what I'm gonna ask.
mostly snake. Like his entire body was lower half was all snake, upper half was human-ish with a lot of rotting parts as he is slowly dying. But
All right,
He
I'm gonna be the one to ask this. If he's slowly dying, do you think perhaps it would be a good or a bad idea to maybe wait a little bit before we get the soulmonger?
I don't think
There's
we
no
have time.
It's fair, I guess.
But anyway, Rosny overall does not mean harm. he, I think, more or less is looking after himself at this point and doesn't want to die, which is why he pretty readily handed me the puzzle cube. I also learned who made the tomb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna want to know this, am I?
Kairos, have you ever heard the stories of the Archlich Azrak?
DM, when am I rolling for this?
The entire party can make a history check at this point.
I was just gonna ask, do you want all of us to make it?
Any chance
Can
I can
I
make a
make it with
religion
an-
check?
Oh my
Manage.
fuck!
You know, he's enough of an asshole. Go ahead.
Well, can I make a religion check instead?
I've
That's
never
fine.
heard this name before, but I know this man.
I rolled deception, so I got a 4 total.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I have heard of him. By which I mean no, I have not heard of him.
You got a 4 total?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
no
that's gonna be one shy of the DC, man.
Oh my god. You're the only one of us that really, well, besides the cleric baby, that really should know.
He heard the word Archlich.
And then he just like froze. He was like, "What?"
The fuck's a lich?
Oh my god! What kind of paladin are you?
What's a lich?
Kyle, that's canon now.
I know it's canon.
Kairos,
I wanna.
a lich is when wizards go too far into necromancy that they basically turn themselves into a near immortal being. An archlich is a step beyond that.
Kairos, where?
This is
where
why
did
those
you,
the arcane arts should always be under watch.
where did you become a paladin again? Where?
Listen, I'm a combat paladin. I didn't read books.
So, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
I know of him. How much do I know of him?
Same.
Because, like, I need to know how much.
A 3, a 1, and a 2.
I need to know how much of my meta knowledge I know.
I don't have any meta knowledge, but I want to know how much I know.
I'm sure Warden with his natural 20 and Low Run with her 19 there.
I know what this guy eats for breakfast.
Between the
Souls,
three of you,
mostly.
you'll be able to piece together quite a bit. So go ahead and share the consensus that you all came to after talking amongst yourselves.
So, he is one of the most famous archliches in all of the realm. He is responsible for many of the dungeons that exist. And
Oh wow.
the fact that he built this one and there is something of a called a soulmonger in there means we are in for something interesting.
Can I make one request out of character? Can you please make it a quote where it's like, "The fuck's a lich, party paladin"?
That's fair.
It's like making a quote.
We could probably do that.
That seems
I'm
fair.
satisfied. So he made dungeons, like a lot of them?
Most of them.
Like most of the dungeons that exist?
Yeah.
Oh. Does he must have a lot of time on his hands, I say, knowing full damn well that he's immortal.
Well, I think he finds it fun to torture adventurers.
That does not bring me comfort in knowing that we're about to walk into a tomb made by him.
Asaka,
Oh
please tell me you don't know
my
who this is as well.
God.
Please do not leave me alone in this.
I just wanted to check.
Everybody's
My best friend has forsaken me for these knowledge people.
No modifier, natural 20.
I love how Ramong was like, yeah, it's this evil archlich and the party paladins like, the fuck's a lich?
And everybody else instantaneously knows what kind of food he likes for breakfast.
Why do you guys know what he... Okay,
Look,
Why?
you do not get
Why
told
do you
that
guys-
story.
Know what he eats for breakfast.
It was in a
How?
very well-known story. Come on.
Kairos, I have a really important question. Public or private schooling?
School.
Oh, dear God.
So he was home. taught.
Yes, my home was the great temple of Apollo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, I didn't do well in the...
Did they teach you anything other than the sun and the stars and the moon?
I know the Pantheon.
Oh, good heavens. Pun
The
intended.
heavens are indeed good.
Oh my God.
All right.
Can we please get another paladin? This one's broken.
LeBron's head is in her head.
Its intelligence isn't that bad.
You're about as much of a paladin as I am a fucking cleric.
Stands up, walks over to Warden, draws sword, puts it at his throat. Would you mind repeating that?
Yes. Do it, please.
I punch him in the face.
Ow. I take 1 damage.
So you were saying about this lich. Did I just put you into heavy?
I added 1. So apparently, yes. I added 1 point of damage.
Oh my.
Kairos, do you... Come here for a moment. As I pull him off to the side. Do you remember when you told me about your dream? And how you thought it was...
No. No, no, no. No.
Kairos is just like, you stop that shit right now.
I am meant to fight the greater evil, not the greatest evil. This is the best part of all of it. You stop that now.
Looks over to Low Run. Clearly, they're about to do it.
Oh my god! Warden, why?
I cannot take any more of Warden. End me now, please, Relmong.
I don't think that is death coming for you. I think that is the Archlich. Which is even more terrifying than death.
I thought they were pretty synonymous, actually.
You're not here for this conversation.
Right.
Fuck
You
off.
took him off to the side. I'm sorry.
No, you're just sitting there trying to convince Low Run that they're gonna do it.
I mean, look at him.
He'll grab his pendant, his holy symbol.
It
No,
looks like
ma-
it didn't go well.
Oh.
No mercy for the wicked. We will find this tomb hopefully on the morrow. For now, I need time to think, and he will walk off to either a part to the building by himself, so he can just register all the information he just got about an archlich trying to kill him.
That's fair. Okay.
No, before that, he'll walk over to Warden, put his hand on his shoulder, and say, "This situation looks grave." And walk off. And he'll walk off. You will not live through this. I am sorry, my friend. And he will
That's
walk
fair.
off.
I've accepted it.
All right.
And
Low Run is just like, as a side note, gonna turn to Azaka and go, I didn't scare you when I was flying, did I? I know you aren't really fond of being in the air.
It's fine. You didn't go too high.
And was that her Hydra?
I don't know, I kind of think Azaka could have taken the Hydra.
For a while, at least.
A ranger who's afraid of heights.
Did I write down?
well, it looks like Kairos needs some time to process everything we just told him.
No, God, fuck, damn it.
I'm sure he's fine.
Nick, you would have known that she has a fear of been traveling
Not with
her.
this character.
Yeah.
Has it been
You
brought
were
up?
a part of the rescue party that went to go get Low Run, first of all, but then there was the ship thing where she wouldn't climb up.
Did she ever say why? Because all I know is she's a ranger because she uses a bow, and
You
it's
could
a
have
pretty smart
inferred
move.
at any point in our draft.
Maybe.
No, not necessarily.
Warden.
Just like how
Warden,
Ramung doesn't
roll insight.
know
Oh
100%.
God. I have a +5 on that. I'll be fine. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hold on.
Oh no.
What's your charisma modifier? You're fine. Yeah, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
she's definitely afraid of heights.
Okay.
I don't think we know the full reason. But
Yeah,
we
no,
just
they-
know
you would-
she's
I think I might have
afraid.
Any particular reason you're afraid of heights?
Yeah, because it hurts when you fall.
Well,
Well, more
fair.
specifically when you hit the ground.
that's good logic, I guess.
David, what's your max HP? I think I wrote down the wrong one from mine.
My max is 79. I have a +5 currently, which should be going away soon.
All right, so I should be. I have wrote down my wrong max HP. Thank you.
Well, we did just level up last session, so that may have.
Yeah, for my note for my max HP, I wrote 69, but I still had 64 in my actual HP meter. I think I should be at that. I don't remember.
Which at this point, since I don't think we're doing anything, I'm just gonna revert back to 79. Since aid's probably gone at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that off you too, Low Run.
Okay. So I guess our plan is in the morning we go get the other 2 puzzle cubes and we enter.
Apollo, why me?
He's fine.
Yeah, I think that's our only plan of attack. Because we don't know what's in that tomb besides probably death. All right, I'm going to get a good night's sleep. Good talk, people. Good talk.
I just... There's not much to say after that.
Kairos will take first watch.
Look, I know Kairos is handling this well, but I am freaking out, man.
Kairos, I don't think
the
is
corner rocking back and forth. See, he is handling it well. That is how you should handle it.
I'm conflicted on a number of ways and reasons. And one, archliches are evil and really should not exist in this world. But on the other hand, he is the most famous archlich. The knowledge he probably has, but it's forbidden knowledge, so I shouldn't care. But it's knowledge, and knowledge can be useful.
watching him just in this cycle.
Eyes roll on suspiciously.
Just Aralmung just in the corner, just muttering to himself. We're just like,
And in the other corner, Kairos is just muttering to himself.
Hey, Laura. You think he's okay? Points towards Ramong.
do you think he's okay? Points towards Kyra.
But then,
Azaka, I don't think they're okay. Oh god.
Oh god, she's dead. We lost her.
She's fucking dead.
It's just us two now.
I like Azaka the best out of all of us.
Well, fuck you.
No, she's right. Azaka's the best of us.
That's fair.
And then Terrie.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
no.
that. No.
no.
Hey, just real quick, guys.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Could everyone just roll initiative real quick? No.
What do you mean
God.
roll initiative?
Woohoo!
Can you at least short rest us first?
about that.
So I
No.
can have my pact magics.
Please, please,
About
Senpai,
that.
don't do this.
Listen,
About that.
I am
there has been at
ready.
least an hour of like downtime between us moving and sitting here.
I will
fight
I will
you.
note this. Kairos has not taken a short rest. He has been way too agitated for that shit.
Oh, I'm not using any hit dice. I just want my fucking spell slots in case, whatever's happening with us rolling initiative.
I don't think you're gonna need it, but
Oh, thank
don't
you.
worry about it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just a harass.
It's just an arch list. You're fine. It's just Vecna.
So this is gonna be a quick little surprise round.
Okay.
Oh
God.
God, I remember what happened the last time.
So which watch is this?
This is second watch.
All right, I gotta take off my armor then.
I also have to take off my armor.
Which watch am I?
I don't know, but Kairos took the first one this time around.
Let's look at the party sheet.
Am I like second or third?
What?
Warden
Oh,
was second with Azaka. Kairos, you're first, always.
So, as it turns out, there's something in the house with you.
Oh, fucking course.
How?
We didn't bother to actually check the house. We just ducked in.
Pretty much.
Random
That
guy.
and if they don't move, they look like any other plant. Which there's vines and shit everywhere.
Oh.
That and a
And I don't think Kairos
90
has seen one of these.
a 95 on the random encounter tool, and a couple other things.
Man, would really love that short rest about now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Would really like my spell slots that I should have.
Nah,
David.
it's cool.
Saying no.
Would really like to Eldritch Smite a yellow musk creeper.
Sean, Theater of the Mind, or do we have a map?
This is gonna be theater of the mind.
Okay.
This won't last long.
God, I can't wait till it just wraps its tentacles all around me. This is gonna be good.
The thing is,
You think you can meet my 13
everyone
AC?
gets to go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, did you do it? Or do we
I
have to
did
press
it, yeah.
Dear
Oh,
God,
wait.
I got a 22.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. God damn it.
Oh, your roll was a lot better than mine.
So
Wait,
I got a
Hold on.
10.
Out of curiosity, would we all be within Kairos' radius or not?
He probably was by himself most of the night.
Okay.
You know, dealing with Archlich, you know. Unless you guys walked over to him, he's by himself.
Okay, so this affects Realmung and Kairos.
Yep.
I
I like my roll better.
Lorun. Wait, who's on second watch?
Me.
Wow.
And
I'm on last watch usually.
Okay.
me and
Alright.
Azaka, I think.
Okay, yep. You and Azaka. Well, Azaka's gonna recognize this smell. Lorun, you're going to immediately wake up and recognize this smell because you, in the past, have gotten a really fucking good whiff of it.
Oh God. Okay. Oh fuck.
Um,
Where is it? I mean,
While Kairos and Realmung.
God damn it! The two heavy hitters.
I'm not a heavy hitter. I
I'm-
still haven't had a short rest.
David, stop being salty.
No. You keep being salty.
I walked right into it.
I will be salty, seeing as there's no way I couldn't have a short rest in like the 8 hours we've had. But whatever. Continue.
The yellow musk enjoys its prey salty.
All right, so we're gonna start at the top of initiative here.
I Eldritch
believe
Smite
that-
the DM.
He God smites you.
He banishes you.
You return from the plane from whence you came.
There's this interesting flower that you can't help but be captivated by
Mm-hmm.
as you wake up and relatively almost sleepwalk over to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is
You
gonna
move
mean
up.
I want to miss.
You move up right next to it. I just need you to. You can go ahead and remake a wisdom save at the end of your turn here.
Okay.
So it's the end of your turn. All right, that is just enough.
Oh.
I was about to say, don't worry, Almong, I'll be there soon to help.
You snap out of it and realize something's wrong right as you get in the face of this flower.
Man, I'm so sad I didn't rest. I would Eldritch Smite the fuck out of you.
Oh my. Well,
Yeah.
it's the end of your turn.
Yeah,
So...
to be fair, nothing would have changed.
Oh, I'm talking about
So I
my next
wrote-
turn.
So I walk up to this interesting smelling flower.
Yeah.
Hey,
Go
make a
ahead.
wisdom save.
Go ahead and re-roll your wisdom save. There you go. The paladin passes. Fucking shock.
+8. Dear God.
Yeah.
All right.
You should see my charisma save that you've already seen.
Warden, you can clearly see the fucking plant.
Can I blast it?
Would you like to?
Hmm. Is there going to be any collateral damage? Is there people in the way?
You can get a clear shot on it. It's on the ceiling.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna blast it.
Features. No.
Oh shit! Is that on the tracker?
Yeah, it is. Does
Does
a
it-
15 hit?
Yeah, does a 15 hit?
Let's see. Yes.
Ugh.
Okay.
And then here comes the second beam. Oh, for God's sake!
You hit.
Oh, thank God! Die. It's not
All
dead.
right.
That's gonna be all I can do.
Okay, good. Sokka's gonna go ahead and take a couple of pot shots at it. Boop. Boop. Did she target herself? Damn it.
Sokka, what are you doing?
Good job.
Look. It's right below her, so...
See, man, Azaki, you look tired. Maybe you should take a short rest.
I mean, we were trying to sleep.
Alright.
For punching for a non-martial character, is that just 1 damage
One
or is it
damage.
1 plus strength modifier?
It's just 1.
Ooh.
I think the only class that gets anything more than that is Monk.
Monk.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
Alright. So it's gonna reach out a tentacle to Ralmong. And it's gonna try to touch you.
Don't worry, you're about to get plenty of rest.
Um,
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Low run.
why do you have your armor on? Oh yeah, it was your watch, wasn't it? Or was it Warden's?
It was
It
mine.
was Warden. Wow.
Oh right, you actually have
You said
that.
this
Never
thing is on
mind.
the ceiling?
Yeah, it's on the ceiling.
Wait, it's on. Oh, I can't do shit to it then.
Yeah, it's on the ceiling?
It's low enough that it's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna toll the dead it.
Okay. It succeeded.
Of course it did. Oh wait, no, it doesn't do any damage. My bad. For some reason, I thought it takes the less. My brain. I've done too many rolls. I think you can just like hit a plus sign.
I gotta redo some stuff. Hold on.
You
I'm
broke
pretty
it.
sure you can hit negate value and drag it onto it.
I think if you control... Yeah, if you control click, it should work, I believe.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I had to do some stuff real quick. Okay, it's fixed.
Sorry. That's my turn.
Okay. Ramung.
Going to kill a bitch.
Okay.
I thought we were
Die.
friends.
I
Wow.
said die.
Wow.
What are
Yeah.
we
What's
What's
fighting
with that? What's with
for?
that Kyle look, though? Come on.
Man, if only I could smite. Die!
You just really don't want to hurt this thing, do you?
No, because I can't. I don't have spell slots. I'm useless
don't
without
worry.
my powers.
Anything else?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Don't worry, Realmung. I don't have any weapons on me.
Don't
so
worry,
I'm gonna
guys.
punch it.
I'm gonna hit it.
I'm just gonna punch it. Punch! Do I
You
hit?
You hit.
Cool, let
So
me do
one
my
damage.
1 damage.
Good job.
And I'll punch it again.
He named it
Yeah.
punch. What happens if you crit a punch? You just do 2 damage?
That's my turn because all my weapons are by my stuff. That's my turn.
Oh god, I'm tempted to punch it too.
No.
Alright, here comes the first beam. Oh,
Good.
oh, please die.
It takes some damage.
It's now
It's,
at
I want it dead.
You hit.
Die.
I'm glad I'm contributing to this fight.
It's not looking great.
That's it for me.
All right. Azaka's gonna go ahead and take 2
Kill
shots at
it.
it.
Oh, look at the kill stealer.
I'm fine with it. Just
Stealing
kill
my
it.
kills.
It's dead.
All right, let's move to a different house. This place stinks.
But if we move to a different house, then we might find another one.
Also, we'd have to move Terry, and he's sound asleep.
I'll just whisper to Realmung, or we could just leave Terry behind.
All right, packing my bags. All right.
What are we going to do with him once we go into the tomb?
Oh, there's probably no way we're bringing him with.
I keep
Warden
telling him
might-
he needs to go on a diet, but you try telling Terry anything, he just...
Warden's going to have to get used to it sooner or later.
Yeah.
He's sleep munching some grass that's growing out of the ground.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with him.
Sleep.
Especially because of the chance of death inside that tomb is...
Listen, I whispered all of that to Realmung. You didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself then, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right,
You can have your long rest now.
Thank you. Spell slots, all I can smite again.
I get that feeling, you know? Oh my god, I can heal again.
I can Eldritch Blast again, guys.
I can
Fuck
Shadow of Moyle again.
So,
Alright.
Kairos,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
you have a dream.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Bring it on.
All right.
What is it?
Astaroth approaches you.
That's the Lich, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. I didn't actually take notes like an idiot.
With a big skeletal smile. Bugs crawling out of his teeth.
Ew.
You instinctively reach out and try to block him as he's reaching a hand out to you. Realizing you have no arms.
That's terrifying.
You look down and you see scales as a single finger rests at your chest. And parts of you melt away into ash. And you wake up.
Oh god. All right. Awesome. He wakes up shaken and just completely shaken. Cool. Awesome. Evil. Love evil. Why did I choose a fucking paladin? They get all the worst nightmares.
That's why you pick warlock, so you sleep soundly every night.
Hey, at least they know who they're getting to bed with, mostly.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
All right. Well, today's the day.
Time to set out on the adventure we're going on.
Well, we first have to go meet up with the Red Wizards
Right.
of Thay.
I'm gonna start packing and heading out. Yeah.
Yep. Get my stuff on.
All right.
Visibly shaken.
Kairos,
You okay,
I
Kairos?
would suggest maybe when we meet them, you stay back. Let me do the talking, because you look a bit shaken. Not stirred, but shaken.
Yeah. Like a good martini.
Oh my god.
Not that I know that as a man of the cloth.
You totally
Right.
know that.
Right, because you've never drinking before.
Nothing fancy.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Dionysus is offended right now.
What? I still drink beer and ale.
But I think it might be in our best interest, seeing as I kind of deceived them, that maybe I do the talking. We are going to try and get in, get out, go to the tomb. I don't want to talk to them more than I have to.
Agreed.
That's fair.
Low run.
What?
You hear a voice.
Okay,
At a
what?
better time. We must teach that man how to party.
You know what? You're right.
Can I make a religion check to hear this as well?
Sorry,
Listen-
not your patron.
Yeah, but I feel like Apollo and Dionysus would get along well.
Brothers.
Anyways,
I don't remember.
what's that?
All right.
I said, aren't they brothers?
Technically, all the gods are
Half
related
brothers.
to each other.
Half brothers, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Let's head off.
That's probably right. I don't know. All the gods have the same father, Zeus.
Actually, now that I think about it, technically Dionysus was a special case in which Zeus is more of a mother.
You know what? Let's not think about it.
I stopped wanting to learn about Zeus after I learned what he did as a swan, okay? let's not bring it up.
You mean what he
You
did
should
is
hear-
basically every animal?
You should hear the stories of him as an
This-
eagle.
This is the shit that makes me not want to be a druid.
You mean not be a cleric?
Both.
Hey,
Druids
I
are
don't
fine.
worship Zeus.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's head off.
you guys start heading towards the last known hideout of the Wizards of the Fae.
Yep, where they told
Yep.
us they would be.
Mm-hmm. Takes a little while, but you arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Who all's going in?
I can't stand the sight of undead, so I will stay outside with Kairos.
I'm going inside with Ramon.
I will
funny
go
thing is-
inside with
The
Kairos.
funny thing is, there's skeletons guarding the door.
See, I'm going with Relmung, so at least I know he's not going to die alone.
I guess I'm going in then.
Boy.
I'm not going to say anything, hopefully.
Oh,
Listen,
boy.
Kairos is intended to be the muscles here. He didn't speak during the last one much.
Yeah. That's
He's
fair.
learning.
We're just gonna walk in, and I'm gonna
Low
try to
Rod's
look.
gonna watch everyone walk in and look confused.
I'm gonna walk with swag and try to look intimidating. Oh, that's the wrong thing I rolled. Wait,
Is
Oh,
it, though?
boy.
No, that is the right thing. Okay, yeah. I thought I rolled investigation for a minute. I'm a walk in with a swagger, look intimidating.
I'm just standing there behind him. Just chest puff. Anyways, the floor is yours, Realmung.
I walk in,
Well, you guys are back soon.
and we got the cube.
That was quick.
It wasn't easy. Did you know there's a Hydra down there?
Oh, we had yet to learn of that as well. There's a
Yeah.
Hydra.
Yep, we came face to face with it.
It
and our
was a
stomach-
Hydra, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna make him roll deception?
We're still alive. And I
What?
spoke face to face with Rosny. We have all the puzzle cubes besides the 2 that you have.
Well, to be entirely honest, I only have the one on me. I had, sent... What's his fucking name? I'm
Glad you know your minion's names.
Please tell me that's canon.
George, what was his name again? What do you mean your name's not George?
that's
Your
why
name
I
is
looked into
George
the wrong-
now.
That's why I look into the wrong chapter.
Yes.
Dyrax, that's right.
Dyrax, yes. There was the wrong chapter in this book, you see.
He's still real. He's. I have to check my notes every once in a while, you know. He
right.
is relatively new to the order.
And you trusted him with the cube?
No, I trusted him with a message. We should probably be going after him.
All right. Where is he?
Can I
Well.
insight check her? Because I feel like she's just gonna lead us into a trap or something and take all of our cubes.
I mean, that's, to be fair, that's exactly what
Go
I'm
ahead and roll
expecting.
insight. She led the conversation pretty easily into going somewhere else.
Hmm.
So, tell me, why do you only have one on you when you said you had two back here?
I told you before that I only have one on me. The other group's got the other one.
All right. Where are they located?
They've been hanging near the amphitheater. They said something about finding something substantial to restore our numbers.
Oh. No. Kairos thinks.
We were at the amphitheater, weren't we?
So, you're talking about that T-Rex.
Oh, is that what they were talking about?
That's what we killed. And knowing you wouldn't. You guys wouldn't pass up a corpse like that.
It's gonna take some time, but had all else failed, it definitely would have made storming the temple a bit easier.
I could see why. Well, I'm assuming that if they have the cube, that we are still in a agreement that will help pave the way to the Soulmonger.
Sure. As a matter of fact, they've been relatively near where we think the entrance is.
Well, that confirms a suspicion I had. All right. Well, shall we head off?
Sure. Is Terry still with you guys?
He probably would have followed at least to the hideout. I mean, he obviously probably couldn't fit inside.
Well, would you have left him in the house or would you have brought him?
Brought him. I assume we were riding him over to wherever we were going.
Okay.
God, I keep forgetting. It takes me like an hour to summon my thing, doesn't it? Or can I just do that instantly? I can't remember. My Navi.
Takes an hour.
Damn it.
An extra 10 minutes if you don't want to burn a spell slot.
Warlocks can only cast it as a ritual, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's going to take you an hour and 10 minutes then.
All right, well, never mind on that. Okay.
So,
Good.
are you letting her lead the way?
I would try. What I would be focused on is trying to find a second where I could get Rawmong by himself and just whisper something like "something's up." That would be what I'd be focused on. So I would probably let her lead if she started walking. I don't know about everybody else.
Kairos would want to walk behind her. Pay attention
Yeah.
to see if she's giving any signs that she's going to betray us.
Yeah, basically. Like, I don't necessarily want to be in front because I don't trust her behind my back.
Okay.
Kairos, as you pass by me, I'm going to just discreetly, but enough for you to notice, tap my head.
You pat your head?
Tap.
You tap your head.
And hopefully that's enough to have you realize that I am going to cast Detect Thoughts using the Helm of Telepathy on Kairos. Kairos, do you...
Yeah, I feel like that's high enough to figure it out.
Okay. And in doing so, I am also going to use my one use of suggestion. And the words that utter out of my mouth are, be on guard.
It's always the way in this place.
Actually, you know what? I feel like Warden would say something, and it's probably going to be bad.
And once I do that, I would look towards Warden as we're walking, like, I know you want to say something.
So, what happens after you kill us and take all the cubes?
Like I said, I'm more than willing to let you go in first.
Warden, it benefits them more if we go in first.
Depends.
Well, they've lost a number of them due to the Yuan-Ti. Honestly. And I look towards her. It'd be stupid of them to try and attack us. They'd probably lose more members before they could even get into the tomb.
Well, I mean, after all, we did take on a Hydra, so.
Warden, roll deception.
God damn it, Warden! Well, actually, no, that's fine. You're just as good at deception as I am, so that's fine.
Yeah, we keep getting that because Warden's... because it's Nick.
Yeah.
Because naturally, I'm really bad at lying.
You're good, that checks.
There's a reason Kairos isn't talking much.
There's a reason Lorun isn't talking much.
There's a reason Azaka isn't talking. Oh wait, DM just doesn't want to talk.
It's just weird, like, talking to yourself as a DM. Oh god, I don't want to know what would happen if I did not won that.
Who knows?
Well, not wanting a skill check isn't an absolute failure.
But it doesn't look good.
But Kyle, I'm an absolute failure.
You said it, not me.
I know.
Alright. So she'll lead you over to this bridge over here.
Oh god, I
I'm
accidentally terraced over.
double check. Because I believe you have. Pats her chest and begins to slightly levitate off the ground.
Yep.
Kairos rolls his eyes at that.
Next person who flies, I'm casting sleep.
Kairos starts walking on the air. How deep does the water look here?
Here?
Since what, we're crossing the river here?
Yeah, I'd be on Terrie.
You'd be on Terrie? Alright. The
Is this
river
like a
here.
bridge right here?
It is a fallen tree
Okay.
that stretches all the way across from more than 100 feet.
I already said I was on Terrie, damn it.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna
Hold on.
watch.
How?
Yeah.
First, we need the answer of how deep is the water.
Sorry, I get sidetracked easily, as
I
everyone
know,
knows.
I
I
know.
hope by now.
That's why I was trying to stop you before you did something stupid.
Yeah.
Especially as you know, the water's probably going to pick up speed, seeing as there's a waterfall nearby.
You know,
It'll
reasons.
be fine. There's a tree in the way. Just walk on the side with it, you know.
Yeah.
Me trying to figure out if I added spells so I could see if I can do water walk. Oh, I did. I took stone shape.
Okay. So you're gonna have Terrie walk through the river here?
We want to
Yeah.
know how deep it is first before we make
Yeah,
that
how deep is it?
decision.
I mean,
If
I
we
assume
can- Terrie could keep his head above the water.
So deep.
Fairly deep, yeah.
dear God.
I'm gonna try and cross the tree.
I'm gonna try and hang on to Terrie.
How many people can ride on Terrie? It was like what, 3 of us?
All of
I've
us.
had 4 of you.
All of us. Okay.
Everyone but Kairos.
Well, seeing as I know
Kairos, if
Kairos
you-
is going to refuse, Terrie, this is going to be a new sensation. Kairos, have fun. Fly.
You're casting fly
my
on
God.
Terrie.
Yep.
This was a horrible idea. What makes you think
This
he's gonna fly
is going
straight?
to be hilarious, and I
So, as
I
it
have a
happens,
question. I have a question.
Yes.
Is everyone who is going to be riding Terrie already on Terrie when you cast Fly?
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I had to make sure.
all
He's gonna
right.
start fucking somersaulting and shit.
And
DM Sama.
Yep.
Would it be possible for me to have a cape in my backpack randomly?
A cape?
Yes, I want it for this moment. I will probably put it away after this moment and never think about it.
You do have a spare piece of cloth that you could probably tie around your
Sure.
neck.
Awesome. So, as you guys fly on Cairo, he reaches into his bag and pulls out a cloth and ties it around his back. It goes down to the back of his knees, and on the back of it is the rising sun, and he begins to fly like Superman.
God damn it. Alright, and as I cast fly on Terrie,
Kairos, don't fly too far up. I've heard something about wings melting.
I do not have wings! Flies directly over the river, like 10 feet above it. It's like, oh god, how do you do this?
all right, Terrie, this is a bad idea, but so
I'm gonna
as
try and lead Terrie.
as Fly starts taking a float, and he kind of starts floating off the air, I cast Mage Hand to try and direct him.
I would also like to maybe use animal handling to not have him fucking freak out or something. If I oh good god.
God damn it.
Wait for the DM to say something, Nick.
I know, lesson learned.
I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
I'm right by them.
Oh no!
Okay, strength
Wait.
saving throw.
Oh no!
Add, I'm right by you guys, so add 4 to that.
Oh, it's an 8. I'm so
Never mind, you guys suck.
Okay.
Looks at Robong. You did this.
There was no other way.
What have you done?
All right, so who am I going to catch first?
Please catch low run.
Low run out. I'm gonna. Are they falling in the river?
Oh,
He
hey,
hasn't
Zaka
said
made
that
it.
we're falling.
What would it take
Um,
for me to try and grab someone as they fall?
Didn't you fall off?
Did I? I got a 13. I don't know what the DC is.
Let me hold on.
I'm
Let me
trying.
just. Azaka just barely made it. She's the only one. The rest of you fly off into the river.
Cool. I go after low run first.
Right?
As he's descending, I knew he cared about me. He quickly turns to low run. Fuck you.
Warden, I can let you die. I don't have a problem with this.
He loves me. He does. Not as much as Ramon, but he loves me.
Terry is currently doing a barrel roll in midair.
Oh no, Asaka's afraid of heights.
Spiraling upwards.
Terry.
No.
How far away from land?
How high up are they at the moment?
No, how far away am I from land? Since I'm picking up low run, how far away from land?
This happened relatively quickly, so 60 feet.
I'm going to try and pick up low run, get her to land, and then get Azaka off, or get Terry to stop going up at least. I'm going to try and get Azaka off Terry.
All right, before that, we have to resolve something here.
Yeah, and that is.
So I've been rescued?
So,
I'm just letting him know my plan. Let's see how this goes.
Low run. You've been picked up by Kairos.
Kairos, I appreciate you.
All right.
No time to talk. Gotta land.
Just sitting in the water.
Okay.
Well, Ramon.
Realmung and Warden.
Mm-hmm.
The current is really strong here.
Yep.
I'm going to need both of you to make athletics checks in order to try to keep your footing.
You
Alright,
mean
Nick.
Can I
Nick it up. Nick it up.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
Can I do deception?
That wasn't so bad.
Bye, Warden.
Realmung,
Yeah.
Ramon, help me!
congratulations. You've managed to get a hold. You're relatively okay. You've found some rather deep mud. You've sunk your boots in. You're probably going to be fine.
And yet I'm reaching
Warden.
for Warden.
Mhm.
You're swept 50 feet further downriver.
Oh, God.
150 feet away from the water.
Wait a minute. Why am I panicking? I can breathe underwater.
150 feet away from the waterfall.
Oh, God.
As I stick there,
I can.
Kairos, get to ground.
I get low run to ground and then fly towards Azaka.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Can I reach my hand towards the sky?
Yeah,
One
sure.
last
That's a
time.
free action.
And the sun behind my
just
back, he sees me.
say, God damn it, Terry. God damn it, Terry. This is the worst you've ever let me down. Literally.
All right. So, Kairos, you're
I'm going after Azaka.
going towards Azaka. All right. Terrie is currently 40 feet away at the end of your turn. About 30 feet up and rising.
Cool. I'm gonna try and get Azaka off Terrie.
All right, we'll see if you can do that on your next turn.
Yep.
Ralmung, is there any actions you'd like to take?
If Warden moves another 50 feet, I am going to use my action to dash swim towards him.
He does care.
He does look like he's moving.
I'm saying moving more. Like, if he can't get a handle on it this turn.
Yeah, if I fuck up again.
You're assuming that you get another check.
Oh, God.
It looks like he's going. Do you want to...
Yep, I'm just.
Do you want to move towards him?
I'm going to move towards him, and as I jump going towards him, Kairos, get to the ground. Your fly's not going to last much longer.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I get Azaka.
All right. Attempting to move towards Warden while Warden is struggling to move back, it is rather easy to catch up to him.
Okay.
I'm assuming you get to him, you grab onto him, so as he's being swept further down.
Yep. I'm going to grab
All
onto him. Hang on for a moment. As I kind of
you guys are 100 feet away from the waterfall.
Yep. And I'm just kind of watching Kairos. As soon as he hits the ground with Azaka, I want to do something.
Just do it as soon as I get over land. I'll land on my back. It's fine. We're only 30
Kairos.
feet up at the moment.
Kairos, hurry! He takes out a book, starts reading in the air.
And as I say to Warden as I grab him, hang on.
I can't believe this is what kills us.
Ah, so that's what a lich is. He's reading his book.
All right. What do I gotta do to get his
Lauren,
off Terrie?
do you have anything you want to try to do?
I literally can't do anything.
I can't can't I can't, no.
You're a cleric.
I'm looking through all of my spells.
Say me
I
a prayer, damn it.
cannot-
Here's a little prayer for you.
You pray for me.
I
I
will,
cast hold person on.
I will pray for Warden.
I cast hold person on Warden.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, I could have taken hold first.
All right, so
I banish Warden.
Yes, oh my god, that would be hilarious. But too bad that's 60 feet.
I banish Warden. Just as Ralmung teleports to shore, the fuck's Warden? He reappears a minute later, just ah!
All right, Kairos. You make it to Azaka.
I would like to grab her off, Terrie.
However, Terrie is accelerating in his real-like motion. I need you to make a dexterity check to attempt to rescue Azaka off of...
Check or save?
I said check.
I know. Acrobatics? Which doesn't matter because I'm not proficient. No!
Careful, Kairos. He's preparing drill run.
Oh my god.
This is all your fault, Ralmung.
I am never, ever having a pet dinosaur again.
It was
Do you
a
have
good
anything
idea.
else you want to? You have
This is
anything
bad.
else you want to try?
Been one disappointment after another.
Can I try and stop Terrie from turning?
That's gonna require a strength check. All right. He starts decelerating.
Cool. Can I grab Azaka off now?
You can make another attempt next turn.
Okay.
At this point, you're holding on to Terrie. He's not going to get away from you, but you're rising.
Alright, so
You're
we're
now-
only
you're now
90 feet in the air.
You're 50 feet in the air. The
Okay,
moment.
got it.
Oh no.
Most of
Ralmung, you cannot let down your fly.
Damn it, he figured out my plan.
Wrong. I don't care if I have to die. Just let Terrie live.
Nick, have you looked at the map recently?
Yeah, there's lava down there. I know.
Yeah. Warden, that's
But
not an option.
You killed Kyle.
Look, if you drop your fly, Terry's gonna go splat. I can't watch that.
He will be fine.
Then close your eyes.
Say that more menacing.
Then close your eyes, bitch.
I can't watch Terry die.
All right. I'm gonna have a Zaka try to make an attempt to grab onto you.
Okay.
Fucking Zaka! David hit the button.
God damn it.
What did you roll that for?
Why is
She
she
can't see
tiling
the-
this up?
She can't seem to get a good grip.
She might be a bit frightened of the height at this point. Who knows?
At this point, she getting there, yeah. She's starting to shake.
Awesome. So,
You know, when I pictured Warden dying, this is not at all what I had in mind.
you know, honestly, I was
Warden, is
expecting
there
Terry to
anything
sit
you
on
want to
his
try?
head.
Is there anything I want to try to do? Ah,
Yeah.
hard.
Will any of those druid spells help you?
I cast charm person. No, just kidding.
Smack him.
No, I don't have anything that can help me. Well, no.
I'm just watching what's unfolding as we move closer to the waterfall.
Okay, give me a second.
Terry is not making this easy.
Okay, part of me, I could grab stuff out of my backpack, but I doubt I could do that while being swept away downriver. Would I know if there's any plants at the bottom of this, the river? Like, I don't know, seaweed or
There
something?
I
is.
mean, with a pool of lava beneath it. You want to know
That's-
if there are...
At the bottom of the waterfall or at the
Right underneath me as I'm being swept away.
Yes, there are plants.
Okay. Let's see, because this duration is instantaneous. The components
There
are
is
verbal and somatic.
algae and all sorts of stuff, man.
It doesn't say how much overgrown though, so I don't think that would work. I was going to attempt to use plant growth to give me something to hang on to at least.
You have
I'll allow
plant
that.
growth prepared.
It's a 3rd level spell. I have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Duration instantaneous. Components verbal and somatic. So yeah, that's what I'll try to do. So I'll tick off a 3rd level spell slot
All right.
and use plant growth and try to grab onto any plants.
Okay. You cast plant growth. The algae, lily pads, and everything else that happens to somehow exist in this river. Anything that happens to grown into the cracks, seeds that have managed to get lodged and grow into small saplings, all grow and begin to entangle the area. You slow down to about a quarter of the speed that you guys are moving.
Yay.
Oh, warlocks can learn this, huh? Of the Archfey.
Yep,
I'm-
Archfey Warlocks.
All right, you're an Archfey warlock, I assume, then?
Yep.
All right.
Archfey
mind.
Warlock and Druid. All about the plants.
So that would encompass the river from... How long does this last?
Just as instantaneous.
Okay. Yep. Okay, yep. So, that's the 100 feet radius would be the width of the river and basically almost to the waterfall.
Ooh. Alright, so at the very least, I bought us
go
some
ahead.
time.
Go ahead and make a strength check with advantage. Realmung, you can too.
Hey, don't fuck this up, Warden. Okay, thank God. No, wait, that was yours.
Realmung.
Mine didn't go. 1 second.
Hey.
All right, both of you managed to latch on.
Thank God.
And
Okay, and I'm just gonna look up and pray for Terry. I would probably, if it's like 100 foot, I would probably try and, by grabbing the plants, try and shimmy over to the other side of the river.
All right. So yeah, you guys are moving over to the other side of the river. Low Run, you're still on the wrong side of the river.
I'm still looking up at Terry, right?
Yep.
I'm still looking up at Terry.
There anything you want to do or say?
I am saying a prayer now for Azaka.
All right. That would bring us to Kairos.
I hopefully grab onto Azaka this time.
We're starting to spin with Terry.
I try. I call bullshit. I got a 21 strength check.
Look, Terry weighs how much?
You slowed him down significantly.
He weighs doesn't matter because he's in free fall. So I try and grab Azaka again.
Okay. Go ahead and make another dexterity check. The DC's a lot lower now.
Can I have advantage since she's trying to...
Yes.
She's
we'll
aiding
consider
you.
that aid.
Aiding you and rescuing her.
All right, you got a
thank
hold of
God.
Azaka.
Great, I fly straight towards Low Run.
Okay.
So that's 60 feet of movement towards her. I don't know if I get over land.
Azaka is basically vibrating on you the entire time.
That's fine. She's getting closer to the ground now.
I'm gonna have her make a con save really quick.
Oh no.
Hold on tight. +4.
+4, you're right. She does not blow chunks.
Good.
Does that help with nausea? His aura of protection.
I protect you from everything.
That's fair.
My purity purges the chunks.
You get to Low Run.
Awesome. Oh damn it! What is still
Hugs
alive?
both of you immediately. And then wait, what?
Pat. I didn't. Wait, you can hear my thoughts now. Did I say that out loud again, Asaka?
I'm gonna have Terry make a wisdom check.
Oh,
No,
God.
Terry.
do the right thing, Terry.
Goodbye, Terry.
Terry stops spinning.
Awesome.
Terry looks around confused and lost.
Realmung, now.
No.
Whatever you're gonna do it now.
Aren't you on the wrong side of the river?
Fine. I carry Low Run in a... No, I'll carry Azaka over first.
Yeah, you're already holding Azaka.
That's right.
How high up?
10 feet over the water.
Okay, she appreciates that.
You know, just in case there's something in the water that jumps out, I have time to react.
It's gonna take a couple of rounds.
How far across is the river at the tree again?
The tree is over 100 feet long.
Right. I knew it was at least 100. All right, so I'll just spend the turn to dash over,
Okay.
and then next turn grab or head back to Low Run.
Okay.
I think Realm
And you get the drill.
Yeah.
Getting closer to land.
You guys by this point are reaching land. Yes,
Okay.
there's no
Alright.
problem with that.
Terry, come down for there, please. Make a soft landing.
Make a persuasion check.
Wouldn't that be animal handling?
No.
My persuade. Why do I not have proficiency?
Right.
Oh God.
Nick!
I forget that Warden can actually speak to Terry.
Oh no.
Terry does not understand the instructions.
He's way up in the air.
understand?
He's way up in the air. He can't hear
He's
you.
only figured out how to go up so far.
Instructions unclear. Continue going up.
You have not made these instructions.
It's just like, Terry, get down from there. I'm sorry. Did you mean go upwards? More up, yes.
And once Realmung's on land, he's gonna book it, running towards Azaka and where they're at.
All right.
Just so you all know, I'm not helping Terry.
Terry, please.
And as soon as Kairos gets over with low run, I'm gonna tell Kairos, punch me.
I punch him.
And concentrate. I drop my concentration as he punches me.
No.
Are you punching him?
I punch my friend, my personal and bestest friend ever, Realmung, asked me to punch him. I am punching him in the gut.
All right. Terry's instantly gonna drop into the water. I'm gonna have that just because of the water here, and it's not that far up. So Terry's gonna go ahead and take 10 damage from the fall.
Oh.
Why do you guys
I
want
would've
to kill
thrown-
Terry?
Warden would have thrown hands.
he has served his purpose. He is useless from here on out.
Sorry, Terry cannot come to the phone right now. Currently watching
Hold
the movie
on.
Up.
Hold on, because Terry has to make a strength check.
It's more of the fact that he's going to die in the city with the UNT about. Or the necromancers.
I can
Oh,
release him.
damn. Okay, Terry's okay. Terry will slowly walk towards you guys on the other side of the river.
Cat.
Pat.
You do hear a rather wicked chuckle from behind you guys. Well, that was entertaining.
All right, I forgot you were here.
Well.
Your group sure does things unorthodox.
There's never a dull moment.
Sometimes you gotta have a little fun in your life.
Terry
seems
almost
like the-
killed us.
It seems like the perfect opportunity to remind you that we took on a full-grown Hydra.
Oh my god, really?
All work and no play.
I'm not gonna
makes
make you.
Jack a
I'm not gonna
murderous
make you
boy.
roll it. You already rolled that one, so.
Let's go on.
All
This
right.
has been an ordeal as it is.
Terry,
That
what
was
have we
fun.
learned?
I'm glad you guys enjoyed the last fun part of this. Everything else is death.
Oh my god.
How was that fun?
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, that was the best.
That was almost as much fun as when Kairos put a light on Terry.
You know,
You know what? You guys want to kill Terry so bad, but he has led to two of the most funny moments in the campaign.
Yeah,
So-
both moments were because he was about to die.
this is gonna be sad, but as Terry's coming up from the river, and I'm assuming the others are walking off, I'm gonna walk towards Terry. I'm gonna pet him, and I'm gonna start taking off his harnesses and stuff. I can't with you anymore, and
What?
you can't follow us anymore anyway. It's time for you to be free, Terry. And I'm going to attempt to release Terry.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh God.
I feel like this should be at disadvantage.
Yeah, this should be a disadvantage.
No, I think it should be at advantage.
Listen, this is Terry who thought up was down or down was up.
I don't know why you're
Listen, Terry.
releasing him when the idea was that you'd have him after you came out of the tomb to go home.
I know these woods. I can find him again, maybe if I come out alive. I
But you
can
literally
barely say
just
that with a straight
released
face.
him.
We're just going into the tomb. There's nothing left for him to do for us.
Yes.
Terry,
If he
you
stays out here, he'll be annihilated.
well, I'm hoping he makes it out of the city.
This is
Oh
probably-
God, he's
this-
not going to make it out of the city.
Does he
No.
know how to get out of this city?
No.
I say from 100 feet away as you're just
No.
standing there.
Terry, you're gonna meet someone who thinks you're pretty darn special, who's also a triceratops, or at least something you can mate with, and you're gonna have really ugly children, and you're gonna live a happy life, and you're gonna be okay, and I'm gonna let him go.
Right next to the auntie who have already captured another one.
Terry will watch you walk away without a word.
As we're walking, lean over to whoever's close to me. 10 gold says that motherfucker walks right off the fucking cliff.
Warden.
And you didn't want a.
I put my hand
Look.
on Warden's shoulder. It's better this way. Because if we would have left Terry out here, they probably would have turned it into their undone slave.
So
Yeah,
as we're
that's
walking
fair.
away from Terry and he goes out of sight, I lean over and say, "Does he know how to leave?"
You know, Kairos, sometimes when you love people, you just have to let them make their own mistakes. As Terry walks off the cliff.
Nick, I'm actually really sad about Terry.
Warden, I can say this with the utmost honesty.
I'm like actually
Honestly.
crying right now.
You have
I
grown a
hate
lot
you.
in the time I have known you.
Thank you. Ian, hold me.
You made the right decision.
I changed the party token.
I approve of this token.
I disapprove.
This is
Realmung
too
is in front.
soon, Sean.
Please tell me I do not hear a splash like 5 minutes later. Like some sizzling like bacon cooking.
Nope. You don't hear anything.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
come
cry
back.
manly tears.
We're gonna come back, and he's gonna be in that same spot.
Okay.
I swear to God if he does. Oh God.
I'm emotional.
I'm compromised. I need a long rest. I'm wounded.
That was great. Well worth the spell slot.
And I guess we
Alright.
continue from here on foot.
Nick, you're a jerk, and I'm not talking to you again.
All right. They lead you to a building around here. Where you meet up with 3 other wizards.
Do we notice a teleporting Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton anywhere? Or
The
zombie?
The corpse is where you left it.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna turn my back so they get like ample backstabbing accuracy.
You know, better him than anyone else. Sean, I've noticed that you haven't taken Terry off the combat tracker.
You're absolutely right. I should.
You really should, because I'm gonna get really worried otherwise.
It's like just throughout the Tomb Adventure, we just noticed dropping rapidly.
So I see you've met the undead T-Rex. How about the undead Triceratops?
Terry? Terry? Terry!
I left you alone for 2 fucking minutes. What happened?
All right. So we're gathering the cube, you see.
All right. Who's taking the cubes?
Realmung will.
You're
I
grabbing all
have
of them?
one of them that I'm still holding on to.
Yeah, that's actually
I'm,
fair.
I'm taking the 2 from them.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing about that
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I swear to God, if you say roll initiative,
is they
I-
hand you 1.
Did not mean to roll a greatsword attack.
All right. And the other?
And the other one is where now? As Ramon just asked.
Oh, we have it right here. But you're gonna show us how to open the tomb first.
Well, that's fair. We aren't 100% sure how to open it. We just know the puzzle cubes are involved, so it'll be a learning experience together, now won't it?
Looking forward to it.
Well,
Okay, let me go ahead and give you. This was.
Can we take a quick break?
Yeah, we can take a quick break. I gotta find the stupid cube anyway.
okay,
quick break
I
time.
will be right back then.
Excuse me while I go be emotional.
Ah, it's just a dinosaur.
That was the best dinosaur.
It was the
Excuse
worst
you.
dinosaur.
Nick, I'm not talking to you. You were already on my shit list.
Chat, how you doing?
I gotta put my Invisalign in, and he just went in the bathroom. He's just adding to the list.
Uh,
Alright. Have Moa's cube.
I
David.
miss Terry too.
I mean, to be fair, Terry wasn't going to be with us much longer anyway.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have to be like, yeah, go off on your own.
Yeah, well, see, that's all Nick. I just wanted to kill him. I was hoping
As
to
David
drop
adds
down.
himself to the shit list.
It's fine. The next campaign after Tomb, I'll be on everyone's shit list. Who knows? He might still be the light at the end of the tunnel when we go back and he's in the same spot we left him. Because he's that dumb.
I know exactly where he's gonna go. Whether or not anyone who is alive just that still cares about him by the time you guys get out is going to be another story.
I mean, you could always fix that it's not a round number. The kids would not mind.
I'm missing something in chat here.
Ian saying that it's not a round number and it's bugging me in terms of the donations. It's currently at 575. He just said 1 sec.
I am back.
Nick, I think I just convinced Ian to donate more to Extra Life.
I'm back.
Why?
Because he said that it's not a round number and it was bugging him. I told him he could fix it.
Oh God.
Ooh, then I could refix it.
Plot twist.
I mean,
Terry's
what?
going to get Kool-Aid into the tube. That's hilarious.
I'm glad it's better now.
Oh my God.
So, David, I'm just excuse me for a second. I gotta look at some credit stuff. Yeah, that's credit stuff. My credit card's called Life Extra. Yeah,
I'm more surprised I haven't-
$1.53.
Oh my God. Why am I signed up? And there we go. Thank you for the donation, Ian. The kids will enjoy it. You are the hero that they needed. Maybe not the one they deserved, but the one they needed.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can't even joke about that no more.
Nope.
Wait, are we back?
I've left chat on.
We're talking to chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You left chat on.
All right, we're up to $600 out of our $500 goal for Extra Life. Woo!
That is awesome.
It is fantastic.
And like half of that was Ian.
And
Yeah.
A good portion was Ian.
let's see. Yeah, a good portion of it was.
I know I've donated a bit, but not nearly as much.
Yeah, because he
Same.
used 2 different usernames. The top donor doesn't show the full amount he's donated. Because right now the top donor says "get spooked."
right.
So was that a good enough send off for Terry?
No!
It was the best
It
send
needed
off.
to be more emotional.
It was the best.
I mean, I could have just gone in and killed him. That would have been
Look,
pretty emotional.
We're in
Orange
Omu.
Down as I swallowed his pet.
I would have had to have let him go in Omu unless we walked outside of Omu. And it was either let him go right outside the tomb or... God, I hope he doesn't go downriver.
Down, down, down.
All right, are we all back?
Burning ring of fire.
I think so, unless I,
believe
haven't
so.
unmuted.
No,
I
you're-
hear you.
That's everybody.
Kyle was singing, so we're good to go
What?
back.
Who?
All right.
Yeah. I stopped the copyright material.
All
I
right.
haven't.
So
True.
Terrie's
I don't
gone, and we're
He's in a
now
better place.
going to figure out how to open the tomb.
He's probably going to be something we fight later because you left him.
Archimedes, the hunt is on.
Listen, by the time we're out of the tomb, I think we can handle an undead Terrie.
They're
What
just gonna kill Terry and get
What if
him
he?
as mental.
What if he vomits bees though?
I think you
Like-
can handle it.
Laurent to take care of him. We have Laurent to take care of the bees.
All right.
All right. We all head off to the tomb.
All right.
We're off to see the tomb.
The horrible tomb of annihilation.
I'm assuming we no longer need the Omu map.
At this point, not really. One person, your guys' choice,
Not it.
could make a investigation check with advantage to attempt to find the
Who
entrance.
has the highest int? Or proficiency?
Not
bonus
I.
for
That would
investigation?
not be me, but could I?
Who
You
has
said it's with
proficiency?
advantage?
I have a +4 to investigation.
Whoever
Rama.
does it has advantage.
Ramon, go for it.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
If it was survival, I'd say low run.
Congratulations, you found the Tarask.
Near the base of the cliffs, a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into a base of a cliff off to the east.
Huh. Not that Realmung would know, but low run. Obelisk.
Yeah.
Think this is it?
You'll just. I can almost guarantee this is it.
Let's approach it then.
All right.
So we're traveling with what's her name? Who else is with us?
You have the 4 wizards with you,
Okay.
and they have half a dozen mercenaries.
So there are 12 in total.
There are 10 people in total. There are 6 mercenaries and 4 of the
4
Red
mercenaries.
Wizards of Thay.
So yeah, okay. Wait. Whatever.
They left
Okay.
their skeletons behind for the
So
moment.
can you describe the scene again? Just like the big obelisk there.
There's a 15-foot tall obelisk draped with vines and black moss.
Mhm.
Behind it is a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of a cliff to the east.
Let's investigate this obelisk first, I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mhm.
All right. You walk up to the obelisk. Is there anything you would like to do in particular to it? There is vines and black moss pretty much covering almost the entirety of it.
Is there
Uh,
any inscriptions on it?
I want to clear off the vines and moss.
Same. I'd probably help him clear it off.
And then-
As you guys begin to clear off the vines and moss on the south face, you guys do see a message carved in common.
okay.
I will read it.
All right, one moment.
Something's loading.
Fear the
First
night
warning.
when the Forsaken One seizes death's mantle, and the seas dry up, and the dead rise, and I,
Asarak?
Asarak,
Asarak.
Eternal.
Asarak the Eternal.
the Eternal, reap the world of the living. Those who dare enter take heed. The enemy oppose. One stands between them, and Darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen. Speak no truth to the doomed child. The keys turn on the inside only. I feel like I should keep this pinned.
Yep.
Yeah. That seems important.
John. I just heard a boom from the other room, and then our roommate go, "Percy, what did you just do?" I was concerned.
So if I clear or Kairos clears off the other sides, it's just more script.
Nope. The south face is the only one with any script.
Is there-
The entirety of the message was there. There is nothing else on any of the other side.
Okay. Do we explore do we head to the caves now?
Yeah,
probably.
seems like.
Mm-hmm.
The north one or the east one first?
Kairos would go to the north one first.
A short tunnel ends at a slab of worked stone, whose edges are marked by relief carvings of grinning skulls. 4 lines engraved in the center of the slab cross one another to form a star, with both ends of each line marking the location of a cube-shaped cavity cut into the door. 8 cavities in all.
8. That's
8.
not right. We have 9.
Let's go look down the other tunnel first. Before we do anything rash.
All right.
Would it be possible for you to put the description into the chat?
Sure, no problem.
I just don't want to ask you to repeat it 100 times.
That's fair.
That's something that I kind of wish they had a picture of.
Yeah.
Hopefully I spelled that right. Whatever. Is that the obelisk there?
That would be the obelisk.
And we went up
And
this up here.
that one is the door.
So now we want to go down this one just before we do anything.
Running scholars, 4 lines of grief.
Low Run
Alright.
will go down the other hall anyway.
So it forms an 8-pointed star. Am I reading that right? 4 lines engraved at the center of the slab cross one another, or is it a cross? Is it like the lines for? Is it like a compass, a line for north, south, east, west, and then the subcardinals or whatever they're called?
This would probably be more like closer to like an asterisk.
An asterisk? Okay.
So what do I see at the end of this other hall? I don't know
This
if I
hall
went by
here.
myself, but apparently Kairos is just staring at the other tunnel.
No, I'm joining you. I just want to make sure I'm getting
I'm following as well.
as much of an image as I can of the other place, since we were just there.
The Wizards of Thay will be watching you from around the obelisk.
Okay.
Are
they saying anything?
They are whispering to each other.
I want to know what they're saying.
Yeah, could I attempt to eavesdrop?
No, I have observant. If I can see a creature's mouth while speaking in a language I understand, I can interpret what it's saying by reading its lips.
Damn.
All right.
Low run the spy.
I did not see this coming.
No one did.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should rephrase it. Can I please know what they're saying?
Yep. One is currently whispering to the other one. Are you sure we can use them? We can't even figure out how to open them.
I'm just imagining, like, yeah, they're good at puzzles, trust me. And then it goes back to fucking Terrie corkscrewing through the air.
She'd keep walking because she wouldn't want to be overtly
The one
suspicious.
you've been traveling with, Zagmira, the one with the distorted, half of her face distorted and aged, would say I can say firsthand that this group is unorthodox. They may be able to come up with an answer that we have not.
It requires a blood sacrifice of what's her face there. Yes, that is it.
My God.
While they're checking out down there, I want to check out like over this area. Is there anything over there? Or is it rock? I can't tell with the fog of war.
There is rock and a lot of trees over there.
Because from that description of the first store, I don't trust it. There's only 8 cavities. We have 9 cubes.
We have 9 cubes altogether?
Yes, we have 9.
That's including the one that they're
they
keeping
have,
from
yeah.
us? Okay.
All right. So, do we find anything down this east cavern?
Go ahead and make me a perception check real quick.
Sean, I should note that I have a passive of 18.
Yeah, you do. That was for David since he asked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
I thought he was talking to us all too. That's why I was like, I have a passive
I
of 18.
met
Should
my
I roll?
passive.
All right. First thing you're gonna see, as you're looking around that area, is you're gonna see some gargoyles perched along the ledges,
Do they look hostile?
staring at the obelisk. They are not moving currently.
Okay.
All right, we'll get back to you in just a minute.
Okay.
Low run.
Yes.
As you're traveling along there, alcoves run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil.
Okay.
As you enter, let me just take a look. One of the basins lights up.
Which one?
I am with her, by the way.
Kairos, as you enter,
How many statues were there?
I have the Cubazon, Papazolts, and Wongo cube.
We don't know if it's related to that, although I was thinking the same
there
thing.
are 8 statues here.
And what statue lit up for me?
When you walked in,
Yes.
the statue by the Commandant had a
Yep.
brazier light up.
Yeah. Okay. And
Kairos, while you walked in, the statues of the Sioux monster, basically the monkey thing, the Elvis,
Okay.
and the Froghemoth all light up.
Froghemoth. Which one for Allison lit up?
The snake cat.
Snake
Shigambi.
cat. So, since we have these cubes,
They're lighting up. What are the other 4 statues in here?
I'm gonna go out and grab Relmung. As I leave, do the statues unlight or dim?
As you leave, 3 statues extinguish their braziers.
Which are the other statues in there, though?
1 second. The statues in here are the Jaculi, which is the snake, the Sioux monster, which is the monkey,
Okay.
the Almirage, which is the horned rabbit, the Zorba, which is basically like a koala, the Elvis, which is the crane,
Okay.
the Froghemoth, the
Okay.
Grung, and Macamadan.
Actually, before I go to Relmung, I'm gonna go back to the northern cavern here.
All right. Ramong, make me one more perception check.
Boy. Hey, even better.
What's Warden doing?
Currently reading the first warning over and over and over and over and over.
Warden?
Yeah, I would have followed you guys. I'm just thinking.
Ramong,
Mm-hmm.
pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway in the cliff face. Stone skulls peer from the lintel, and old bones litter the threshold. As light strikes the entrance, a swarm of bats screeches out from within.
Secret door. Secret door. Secret door. Hey, guys. I found something hidden.
I mean, you probably have to come and get us from the distance you're at.
Yeah, because I'm in here. Can we have our tokens?
I suppose I can give you tokens.
And I feel like you probably shouldn't shout that out loud.
I mean,
But that's just me.
We're gonna have to tell them anyway. Upon finding this, I would go look for Kairos and them.
So as I get here, I think Lauren's still in here. Are any of these recessions, is that the right word? The cube-shaped things, are they any of those lit up?
No.
Okay. Do they have any other markings? They have grinning skulls. Do the grinning skulls have any additional things on them, like paintings or anything else inscribed?
You're looking at the skulls themselves?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
I really just gotta start picking characters with better perception.
Oh no!
They're really pretty. This has got to be like dwarf craftsmanship, man.
Wow, a door. I would like to walk up here and maybe do. How do I phrase this? See if the door is magical in any way.
So
Is
you would like
anything
to
special about these skulls?
You would like to perform an Arcana check on the door?
It sounded like a good idea at first, but I just realized I'm not
Alright.
proficient in Arcana. But yes,
All right, go ahead and roll an Arcana check on.
King.
Who knows, man?
I tell you, Kairos, this door.
Warden, look at these skulls. Do you see anything different about them? Or am I just being overly cautious?
I will look at the skulls.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
They,
God fucking damn it,
they're
Warden!
definitely something, Kairos. I tell you, this door it's a beaut. Cap's door.
You could swear it's elven craftsmanship, man.
Guys, why are you
I know
staring
these
at
skulls.
me?
I know these skulls are going to end up being absolutely nothing, but I need to know for certain.
So I'm gonna go to whichever statue is lit up and try and figure out.
By the way, low run, since you can tell, everything here was carved by humans.
Sweet. I know this. If they say any of that around me, I'm gonna raise an eyebrow and be like, they were carved by humans.
I'm just bragging to Kairos, like, yeah, best elven craftsmanship I've ever seen, let me tell you.
But yeah, I want to
They
go
were
to the lit up.
clearly made by
Swear to God, you say dwarves.
UNT.
The
That's
lit
fair.
up statue and see if I can discern anything about it that's different than what I've seen. You know, like obviously it lit up and it's holding a bowl of oil. I want to see if I can see anything odd other than that. Did that go through? I don't did. No one.
Make me an investigation check.
I think I get a +5 to this. Oh no, it's passive investigation.
All right.
What is passive investigation? How does that work?
I'm assuming if you're walking around a room looking for something and you have a higher chance of seeing it. I don't know. Up to Sean whether or not he wants to
Like-
add the 5.
It's
I
like
think passive
religion.
investigation is more like you don't exactly know it.
And he's dead.
I feel like
died.
passive investigation is more you don't necessarily know what you're looking for.
That's what is going on, yes.
Okay.
So I guess I get a +5 if you consider that.
So that do you have proficiency in investigation?
No, I don't. It's just
Okay, so that
from
puts you
observant.
at a 15 then.
Observant gives me the +5.
You're relatively confident that you know everything there is to know about.
Huh. Loren's gonna wait until the others walk in and see if anything happens when they all light up.
As I start walking more over, I see them staring at the door. I shake my head and go to Lauren
All right.
with my 4 puzzle cubes.
Yeah. 4 statues light up.
Oh shit, we don't even need the one she has. Let's go kill her.
That doesn't make sense. There's 9 cubes.
Walk in. So all
Yeah.
statues are lit up now?
All 8 statues are lit up.
Hold on. I think we need the 9th cube. There's no reason there should be 9, but 8
Of course.
statues. It
This
seems
was
like-
made by a lich, wasn't it? There's going to be deceit.
Yes, which means that if there's 9 cubes and 8 statues in that, it's more likely that that's the deceit. The 8.
One stands between them.
By the way, what were you looking at over there? Why were you just looking at a wall?
Secret door.
Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door. Kairos does not say out loud.
One moment. Hey, whoever has the last cube, can you come on over here?
Man, this door, you know?
Kairos, get back here.
I tell you, best elven craftsman.
Kairos, hand me the puzzle cubes then.
Nah, I'm good.
Kairos,
Nah, I'm good,
don't
man.
make me smite you where you stand.
Just stick him in the door, Kairos. What could go wrong?
Wrong! Don't start fight!
All the lights go out.
Where did Kairos go?
He's just teleporting around the map.
Oh, what the fuck? He's behind me.
Ah!
Oh, Lord. Oh.
All right.
Man, I'm more interested in this door though.
Kairos.
I will.
So
have... I'll wait.
Thane man, that you have not yet been introduced to.
I'll wait for him to
walks
go in
up
first.
and I have the ninth cube.
Well, if you walk in here, I want to see if anything happens when all 9 are in here.
Because as we bring a cube in, a brazier lights up. But there's only 8 statues, and yet there's 9 cubes.
Warden, let us know if anything happens to the door.
I will continue to admire this elven craftsmanship.
So glad Lauren didn't hear that. She would have been so
in.
inspired.
Let's see here.
I'm waiting to see what happens before I walk in.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, acid starts pouring from the ceiling.
No.
Blade would be so happy. Except it's not poison.
Hey, listen, acid can be made into a poison. It's fine.
I don't think that's how acid works.
It could be made into an ingestible poison. It's fine.
Maybe if you ingest acid, it counts as poison.
No, it counts as acid.
You just have to try real hard and be Blade.
But is acid poisonous, though?
No, it's acid.
Listen, Blade could turn a bone into poison.
Sure, the bone had poison properties.
I was about to say, that depends on the bone.
Or if you stuck it in the liquid that was already poison.
It would not stop him from trying.
I knew it wouldn't.
All right. If everyone wants to go ahead everyone in the tunnel wants to go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah.
But I want to make a perception check.
Can I make one since I'm watching from out here?
Disadvantage, Kairos.
I would be fine with that.
I'm just sad that I can't use my pet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ramung and Lorun, that would be with advantage.
All right, I'll roll one more time. All right, a 14.
How did I still do better?
Shut up.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Thank you. You guys should not be doing worse than the disadvantage, dude.
Yep. Kairos and Lorun, you guys literally see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Like,
Walks towards the light.
wait, no, Laura, no!
Lauren, I know there's booze on the other side, but you gotta stay with us.
If you see Terry there, tell him I miss him.
Does anything
I'm walking
happen?
towards the light.
It appears to be like small like rays of light coming out from underneath the door. Well, the bottom of the wall. It's a secret door.
As I walk in, or as I see that, I'll walk in and see what happens from there.
There is a statue of a flail snail.
So that's what the 9th cube is, huh?
As you walk in, Kairos, the rest of the braziers all light up. There is noticeably a golden pendant hanging from one of the eyes of the flail snail statue.
Nobody's gonna be stupid enough to put that on.
Give it here.
I'll
put it on.
My.
I'll put it on. My faith will protect me.
Okay.
Question.
Yo.
We're gonna have to think back to everything that we read on the plaques.
Thinks back to plaques. Gibberish.
Most of these gods had someone they didn't like, right?
Yeah, I've been keeping that.
DM.
Yeah.
What is the one right in front of me that I'm staring at?
Would you like me to go ahead and put tokens on each one of the things to give you a general idea?
Yes,
please.
please.
All right. This is going to take a little bit of time, but give me just a moment.
Because what I'm thinking is, while he's doing that, if
Oh,
each
the enemies
god-
opposed.
if
So
each god has an enemy,
They're across
probably
from each other.
facing each other, which
Yeah.
means
Yup.
the one that's
Stands
over
between
here
them.
Yeah.
is
Yeah, it's
the
over here.
neutral
Yeah.
party and stands between
It's
them all.
also in the darkness. It hides. I believe. I thought. Sorry, my brain already went there.
So
The
have we?
enemy is posed, one stands between them, in darkness it hides. Don the mask will be. I'm the one currently wearing a mask.
Speak no truth to the doomed child. The keys turn on the inside only.
Okay, so
Ramong, should we go see that other entrance before we proceed further?
Yes, I have a feeling that the one that we're looking at might not be the real entrance. But let's give the DM a moment to
I know, I was just
talk
talking
amongst
while...
yourselves.
Exactly, just making
Yeah,
conversation.
it looks like from my notes, though, you're right, David, because I have Wongo, monkey was tearing into a serpent, ejaculi, springy snake, and those are across from each other.
yeah.
The bunny, I have somewhere written. I just have the bunny. I have path least expected bunny with horn.
Wasn't the bunny the prey? Or I'm almost thinking the top is like more of a prey, while the bottom are the attackers.
It was frog. No, the frog behemoth was against the bird.
Yeah, the Elvis.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the one that he just put down, which means that's probably one of the
That's
cubes
the
that...
snarling bear, I think.
Yeah, but I don't
Ulaka.
think we got that one until just recently. Yep, because the bird's up there, which means the frog... Yeah, I think the attackers are south and the victims are north.
No, the Ibris was pinning down a frog behemoth.
Oh, was that it?
Yep.
Okay, then never mind. There goes that theory.
But either way, your theory is still correct on the
on
the
the
opposites are off.
opposings. Yeah.
And then the one that's neutral middle.
We just need to know what we need to do with that information.
So my question is, have we for sure completed the first two lines? In darkness it hides, is that referring to the secret door that we just uncovered? So have we completed
Probably.
three
Yeah, I
lines?
think it's...
I think In Darkness's hides is the one that we just found, the 9th statue. Because
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what he just said.
So we've completed 3 out of the 6 lines.
yes.
Okay, because I know we completed 2.
Don the mask.
It doesn't have a
ABC.
mask, though. It has a pendant, and I'm not touching that pendant.
Speak
I'll
no
touch it.
truth
Yeah,
to the doomed
we know what happened
child.
last time he touched a pendant.
Yeah, you're not joking.
The keys turn
Well-
on the inside only. This might be... If I know anything about that stupid art
Well, this
church.
one's Nang Nang.
If I
Nang
know
Nang.
anything about the stupid art
Shugam.
church, he likes his
Is
puzzles.
this one Moa? Do we know anything about Moa?
Oh, that's
Other
not
than
I've-
that, it's too honest to lie.
I've read off names as they come across. Um,
It won't sit on a
Which one
space.
which one? Yeah, I tried. I tried.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so this one's Nang Nang, and this one is Shigambi. And then Papa Zolas is Baba Ralmog. And then whatever the frog game is named, Kubazan is Rahalo Ralmog. The bunny is... I have Ijin.
Yeah, Ijin.
And then I'm assuming that's the bear, which is Ubalaka. Because it's a snarling bear, long, sharp claws is my description for that one.
I have the cube, but I can't load the image because it's part of the Tomb module, not the Tomb Players module.
Which image are you trying? Which
The
cube?
one below the bunny.
Ubalaka and Moa, I can't open.
Oh, you're trying to open the image for.
Same with Nang Nang.
That's Moa.
Moa's the snake.
Yeah, I don't think we have the.
Nang.
I don't think we have the snail one because that one didn't light up until we brought the red wizard in.
Obalaka.
Yeah, I think that's the bear thing.
Do you guys want to see any of the other pictures? I can.
No, I mean the only one we don't know is the snail offhand.
But I don't think we have that cube on us. I think that's the red wizard cube.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we've gotten that, Kairos, secret door.
But pendant that I don't know about, I don't think.
I mean, you would have seen it. You and I were the ones that spotted the secret door in the first
Oh.
place.
Right,
The
yeah.
pendant is very. If you've looked at the statue at all, you've seen the pendant.
Okay.
It is very clearly hanging off the eye.
I want to grab the pendant.
Okay.
I grab the pendant
You grab the pendant.
and I put it on.
Oh God,
Okay. Sure, you put it on.
Cool.
And this is
Kairos, I feel like I
dies.
should warn you about putting on pendant.
Kairos,
Yeah.
as you pass by the obelisk, the pendant tugs towards the secret door.
Warden.
Hmm.
Follow.
Oh yeah,
I will. I will follow.
Azaka. Azaka over here.
Red Wizards is going to be behind you too.
I figured.
All right. Yep. So there's some bats over here. Let me go ahead.
Angry bats or nice bats?
They seem to be chilling. They're not very much of they're not very much a fan of the extra light, but they're not going straight out to attack you.
All right. 1 second here. I might be able to do druid things.
I walk in.
Can I attempt to cast animal friendship on one of the bats?
Is that going to help us?
Door.
If I use beast bond afterwards and it can tell me things, maybe.
Let me look at animal friendship. In the meantime, a slab of work stone blocks the overgrown tunnel, some 20 feet from the entrance. Grinning skulls mark the edges of the slab, in the center of which are 9 cube-shaped cavities arranged in 3 rows of 3.
There we go.
There it is. Okay, so it's a 3x3 square. Yeah.
Yeah, well, hello there.
Okay. Well, if I had to guess, I would put the cube that the guard has, or the red wizard has, in the middle, and then. Oh God. Okay, let me think here.
So,
Is there a way to
They're gonna
copy
be
tokens
opposite.
easily? Damn, not really. Can I just...
so this is what I'm doing, Sean.
Okay, that works.
I have a feeling that the enemies cannot be near each other.
Yeah, they're gonna be opposite. I know. I'm trying to figure out where they should be going.
So I'm thinking.
Okay, so I think. Name.
Warden, let's do your thing in the meantime.
Okay.
You're attempting to cast Animal Friendship.
Yep, on a bat.
I think
Alright.
Nang Nang can go here, and then the Shigambi thing can go here.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh wait,
Okay.
you have it on the.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Can I move them? Yes, I can. Okay, Nang Nang. And then.
I mean, I had them all opposite each other.
Do you want to go with whatever order you have?
I'm pretty confident in it.
But why are you confident?
Yeah,
in
like
it?
why? You only have them opposite each other.
Yeah, I think it's just as simple as that.
Okay, we'll put them back where you had it.
All right, where did I don't even? That was there. You moved everything. I think it was that. Because Nang Nang goes across from the snake
Yes,
monster.
Nang Nang goes across from the snake monster. That's what I remembered because I have the snake monster.
Yep, Sean, I'm gonna go with putting the cubes in like that. If the red
Okay.
wizard will hand me
One
the-
moment, because this is gonna take a minute. I want
Yeah.
to see what Nick's trying to do over here.
Before I hand over my
Yeah, Nick
cubes,
did-
I'm waiting for what happens to Nick.
Okay. So you're gonna pick a random bat. Looks like it gets a wisdom saving throw.
DC 16.
That's a natural 1.
I'm gonna be burning through my spell slots here.
Okay, so it seems to think that you mean no harm. Remains where it is.
Yep.
Just like all the others.
And that lasts
Beast
24
Bond do
hours.
again?
That's what I'm casting next. So
Yeah, but what does it do?
you establish a telepathic link with one beast you touch that is friendly to you or charmed by you. The spell fails if the beast's intelligence score is 4 or higher. Until the spell ends, the link is active while you and the beast are within line of sight of each other. Through the link, the beast can understand your telepathic messages to it and can telepathically communicate simple emotions and concepts back to you. While the link is active, well, the rest doesn't really matter. I want to know if the bat's ever seen anybody try to put the cubes in this door. Or seen anybody in general, I guess.
Hang on, let me look up the lifespan of a bat.
It can't be that long.
Fuck, the one flaw in my plan. Damn it.
That's
I
great.
can't believe I didn't think of that.
Less than 20 years.
But maybe it's a lich bat.
Yes.
I mean, if the bat's from Siberia, it could potentially live up to 41 years.
Nick, roll me a d20.
Oh no, I'm horrible at rolling.
Okay, you got a rather old bat. So let me see. I believe this group was the last particular group.
God, I hope I didn't waste 2 of my spell slots for nothing.
I mean, when it comes to combat, you just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's a fair point, actually. That makes me
Yeah.
feel better.
It wasn't
It
meant
shouldn't.
to.
That's fair. Guys, I got all my spell slots back. I can use Eldritch Blast, my cantrip.
Slap.
By the way, did you mark off the spell slots?
Yeah, I did.
Did you use your pack spells or your I'm
Level
not
1.
looking.
They're both level 1.
Your
Druid.
druid spells. Okay.
No, I had to use my pact magic with the plant growth. So now
Right. You did.
I have 1 pact magic 3rd level and 1 1st level spell slot left.
All right.
Don't worry, I only have 1 spell slot left.
How do you...
He's a warlock.
I mean, so am I.
Yeah, he's a
that's only
warlock.
Did you already forget the fly incident?
No, I remember. Do you only have 2 also?
For warlocks,
Yes.
yeah, they don't get like a third one to like 11th or 12th level or
I
something.
think it's
Oh,
11th
God.
level.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, they
Okay.
get
Okay.
they get 5th level before they get 3 spell slots.
I guess it makes sense because they get him back on a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
The bat does remember cubes coming in here.
Oh, give me the info.
see, spell slot. Yeah, third spell slot at 11th level.
And fourth
then
at like
17th.
17th.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what kind of information specifically are you trying to get from it?
What happened with the last group that put cubes into the door? Did they die? And if so, what order did they put the cubes in?
It will not remember the order. It has been too long,
That's fair.
and it does not care enough.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess just what happened to the last group. At least if I can figure out how the death occurs, that might give us some kind of advantage in case things go wrong.
All right.
Okay. Guys, I'm not on any illicit substances, but this bat is telling me that some adventurers fell and some went through other door.
Mm-hmm.
Fell? Question mark?
I don't know if we should trust him talking to a bat of all things.
No, that's kind of his thing.
Can I investigate the floor to see if it's trapped? I'm assuming it
Hold
opens
on.
up or something. Yep.
While we're doing that,
Oh no, it's too late.
Ralmung, are you already in the process of putting your cubes in?
I'm holding on to mine.
Yeah, my 4 cubes, I would slot them in. I would motion over to the red wizard to put his in the center since he has the snail. And then
I'm gonna wait to see what happens, and if nothing, I'll follow Realmung's lead.
and I would tell, if you guys don't mind, since I know this is trapped, it's probably better if only one of us is near the door.
It's
Mage
best
hand.
to be me.
Mage hand.
Oh, right, mage hand. Hold on, Kairos.
Mage.
Whack, magical hand.
Puts cube in. Puts cube in. Puts cubes in.
Let's
And the last one to Realmung.
Nope, you don't have the last one. Low run does.
a magical
All right, I only have
spectral
3.
hand comes to low run.
Wait for Kairos to get out of that hallway.
And it,
Tokens right there.
in the hand is just giving the finger move motion like gimme.
I'll give it to him if Kairos is out of the hallway.
Dodging.
The wizard will use his own mage hand to put his cube in the center.
That's fair.
Dodging.
The hand with the cube will go and place it in the last slot, so everything looks like the grid that is on the map.
All right.
Everyone is opposite of each other. The neutral party's in the middle.
Let me just double check your work.
I'm gonna name this bat Brutus. Brutus, you're coming with me for 24 hours.
Random arrow snipes Brutus out of the air.
Ning Ning was more I think you've got it wrong, because I've got Ning Ning as chaotic neutral.
I don't
If you were going by that logic.
They were alignments.
Yeah, if you were going by the
No.
neutral thing, all the neutrals were in the middle, if that's what your
No.
logic was.
I wasn't going with that. I was going, the enemies are opposite of each other, but the neutral one is the one who doesn't have any enemies. He's the neutral god.
Oh,
He
well,
doesn't have any enemies.
my thought was to try and do by alignment. That was what I was trying to do.
If this doesn't work, we can definitely try that next.
Because I had, like, they were all talking about, like, some of them or like fight evil with honor, and like the whole time I was being reminded of alignment.
The reason I think this is the line, the enemies oppose, one stands between them.
Well, yeah, but we obviously know the one in the middle is the neutral party.
Yeah.
We've
So,
got that one.
Realmung,
Yes.
you put the last cube in?
With Mage Hand while standing 40 feet away.
Oh, you're 40 feet away. I'm right at the entrance there.
Kairos. The doors.
I mean,
The doors right
that's 20 feet.
there, or
So-
20 feet. I would be
And
like right
there's
here.
there's a lot of brush and stuff there too, man.
I'd be like right here.
I'm right
The
here.
9 cubes flare with light. It then disappear.
Use Mage Hand to try and push the door open, perhaps.
Hold on. I was waiting for a basic reaction from that. Growling like an angry beast. The slab begins to slide up into the ceiling.
Well,
Pulls out great sword.
summons battle axe. Well, I think we found our way in.
Still dodging in case something charges out or
Another
some trap
slab.
activates.
Another slab blocks the hallway 20 feet beyond the
God
first
damn
door.
it.
Oh, come on. Hey,
I-
that.
An iron lever is set into the door's surface, with the graven stone skull leering from above.
What kind-
Kairos, you're heading directly in.
What kind of stones or skull?
Stone.
Stone skull. Okay.
Yep. So you head in.
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
where you are. The
I'll
skull's
step
jaws.
here first.
Yep. Okay. The skull's jaws creak open, and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass-style timer emerges from within. With a click, the timer rotates, and the sand starts to trickle into its lower globe. I would
Right.
like everyone to tell me what they're doing. 10, 9.
Pull the lever.
Petting
You pull the
Brutus.
lever. You pull the lever.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
I can see no other immediate thing to do, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna pull the
no,
lever.
That's fair.
Okay.
I didn't have a chance to investigate anything from walking in the room, so I'm willing to be the sacrificial lamb here, so to speak.
Okay. So,
I have an idea. what-
luckily nobody else had time to get there.
Mm-hmm.
As
aren't good words, Kyle.
the floor between the two doors begins to split open along a central seam.
Where was the lever exactly?
Lever would be
Like, is it more towards the front?
it would be over by this door.
So, like, up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved you. You moved yourself back.
Right. Okay. So it starts
Um,
opening up.
I gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you attempt to hold on to the lever.
I was going to say, hold on to the lever.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Um, Unfortunately, that's not enough.
Wouldn't it be strength holding on to the lever?
It says dex.
Well, fuck Wizards of the Coast.
You're trying to grab the
Yeah. All right.
the floor is coming out from underneath you. You are pulling it down. It's readjusting your grip on it fast enough that it supports your weight.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'll scream
So-
out, wrong lever!
God, I hope this isn't one of them insta-death traps.
There's probably spikes at the bottom. It's fine.
there are.
Oh, no.
It's probably only like 20-foot drop.
All right, so that's gonna target you.
It's It's alive!
So how much exactly do you take here? Again, luckily you're the only person in there.
Yep.
So you're going to take some initial bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Can't kill him, right?
Nick, why would you say something like that?
Ow, my
Alright.
heart! It has pierced my heart!
I'm being optimistic.
Well, I'm glad I rolled my stats already.
Kyle, roll
Yeah.
me a d4.
Oh, this is how many spikes I get impaled by?
Yep,
Well,
that's 2
you know.
spikes.
Could have been worse.
Could have been.
So let's see. Is each one of these poisoned, or you only take the poison damage once?
On the
Each
bright
one
side,
is
I'm
poisoned.
on the bright side, I'm immune to disease, so I can't get the tetanus.
Are you immune to the poison condition?
No,
Okay.
I don't think
He's
so.
not Blade.
So there's that. There's that. And you're poisoned.
Cool.
For
I used
an-
5 points of lay on hands to get rid of it. I believe I can do that.
Yep.
Cure yourself in poison or neutral. Yep.
Go ahead and mark those
1,
off.
2,
You are
3,
no
4,
longer
5.
poisoned.
Yeah, I figured I'd just do that before you did something.
All right, and as he falls, I'm gonna rush up here, pulling the rope out of my bag and tossing it down to him.
Smacks me in the face.
Kairos.
Thanks. I'll try and pull myself out on it.
Okay.
If this is allowed, of course.
This is 20 feet deep.
Oh, I was right.
Yep.
Oh, I only took 27 points. I'm fine.
There are spikes along the entire edge here. So Kairos, how are you going to get out? Are you going to try to climb the rope just from where you are? Or are you going to try to move over?
I'm gonna try and unimpale myself first, and then
Okay. Yep.
try and get to the safest path. I don't. How widespread are these spikes apart?
Well, when you land in a 5-foot square, you could be hit up by up to 4 of them. Yeah, it makes sense that you'd be able to, for the most part, get around it without too much trouble.
Yeah, so unimpale myself using the rope to help me get off it, and then try and get in between the spikes and walk towards the ledge.
Yep. Won't make you roll for that. I already did the initial bit of damage for that. You see a couple of the red wizards taking notes.
I'll then climb up using the rope.
All right. Let me just make sure that's not going to require. Yeah, go ahead and make me an athletics check real quick. You're fine.
Woo.
You okay there, Kairos?
More or less. Blood coming out his back.
And I'm assuming this pit isn't closing.
No.
I'm gonna use my healing hands on myself.
Sure.
All right, Kairos, stand back for a moment. Mage hand, grab the lever and push it back into its position.
Some rather old lever. It's going to be pushing the extent of Mage Hand. Go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
Why intelligence?
Do the smart.
Oh wait, charisma. Sorry, that's your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah,
That makes more sense. I'm used to wizards.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good enough.
All right.
All right.
What happens?
You manage to rip the lever back in its starting position, and the floor slowly closes.
Oh, it closes slowly but opens up fast.
Yes.
Goddamn traps.
That's how gravity works.
The bat said some went through the other door. We could check the other door real quick.
Or
we could go in there and...
The bat clarifies and looks at the second door.
Wait, what?
It looks at this door.
Oh.
Some fell, some went through second door.
So Warden, puzzle cubes are gone.
Okay. Well,
all right.
I think go in there and...
I'm gonna go in there, and I'm just gonna see what happens when I don't pull the lever.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
But we should do this one at a time.
I agree. Warden should go first.
Do you think?
I mean, I'm pretty confident nothing will happen.
Do you think he has the strength to just stand there and not pull the lever?
I will stay near you, not going in, but in case you need to be healed, if
Look,
you get
oh.
too many spikes.
Either you go first or we draw straws.
He's going in alone.
Yep, I'm going in.
Well, I mean, assumed he's going in alone.
Bap!
Okay. As you reach the midpoint of the hall, the skull's jaws creak open, and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass-style timer emerges from within. With a click, the timer rotates, and sand starts to trickle into the lower globe. Let me know what you're doing. 10, 9, 8.
You don't scare me,
7,
Archlich. I will
6,
play your mind games.
5,
God, you're gonna go tumbling
4,
now, aren't you?
3, 2, 1. The second door opens.
Mind games. But this does tell us that we have to be very careful what we do.
Immediately pulls the lever again.
Immediately
Yep.
walks into the hallway.
Ah!
All right. Let me just look at the specifics of the door.
Actually, while everybody's walking in, as soon as we get in, I kind of would like to pull the lever so the wizards have a hard time following us.
It's in the ceiling.
The lever is?
It's in the wall. It's in
Yeah,
the wall by this
Oh,
door.
so I can't reach it. Then? Can the
This-
bat do it?
The bat's not strong enough.
No, well, never mind.
And Kairos and Izaka haven't crossed yet.
Yeah, that's why I said after everybody had.
So, this particular door, slides down into the floor. It's a big slab that slides down into the floor.
Okay.
Zaka will follow you guys after, while nervously eyeing
Eyeing the
Nervous.
ground.
Eyeing the floor.
nervously eyeing the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see what happens in that second room before I cross, or what's uncovered at least.
In here?
Yeah, in this fucking area where Lauren is.
What do we see after opening the door?
Yep, that's a great question.
Death.
Probably.
You see a black hole.
Shrubbery. We see shrubbery.
The funny thing about that,
Is it alive? Oh.
the funny thing about that,
Is that a black hole?
the funny thing about that, Kyle,
Oh my god.
a moss-covered corridor extends beyond the second door. Tree roots hang from the sagging ceiling, and the air reeks of rot and damp.
Ew.
Ahead, a bas-relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorns the wall at a T-shaped intersection. The devil's open mouth is a well of utter darkness.
All right.
This
I'll go
smells worse
first.
than most archaeological digs I've ever. Oh, hi, Kairos.
I decided to catch up.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, Sean, due to the time, do we want to just end it here, or is this going to be a quick room?
Honestly, we probably should.
Yeah, we're gonna end it here.
Okay.
Because Nick and I gotta be up kind of early.
Me too, actually. By the way, I just thought I'd have to describe that since Kyle said something about a black fucking hole.
Yeah, great. Well,
I thought that was hilarious. By the way, David.
yeah.
Tick tock.
Oh God.
Tick tock. The time is nearly death. The clock. You may run or you may hide, but your goal is buried deep inside. So come on in and try your luck. More than likely, you're so fucked.
Oh my
He's
god.
been wanting to say that all day.
I wanted to do that for the opening.
I told him to wait
Video.
until we entered the tomb.
Welcome to the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Tomb of the Nine Gods. Well, luckily for us, we have 2 weeks before we have to go into this murder hole. Oh, we're all fucked. Anyway, chat, thank you for joining us. Next week we will be continuing our Legacy of Emerald campaign, as it is the last Friday of the month. And then the week after that, we will be really starting the Tomb of the Nine Gods. This is going to be fun. It's going to be excellent. You're great. Sean, do we level?
For what? What did we do?
We entered the tomb. That's a reason.
You
enough,
did enter
right?
the tomb.
Listen,
You did enter the tomb.
if I can get any hit points possible to survive any of these death traps, I will take it.
You did enter the tomb, David.
Yeah, we did.
There's a specific point that you're going to hit level 9, though.
Oh, fuck. All right, chat. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Why?
Bye.